Hello, chat. How are we doing today? Just watching Cole's YouTube. What a coincidence. Hey, and your Daniel Flesh used to sleep. I'm not sponsored by this. I'm not in any way affiliated. But there's a Kickstarter live right now where if you do at least the 65 € pledge, you get a 1 kilo, 70 centimeter long microwavable raptor plush that you can like cuddle and be warm with, and I immediately ordered one. Hello, white woman. Hello, Better for Concept. Hello, Tommy. Hello, Mr. Smarty Boy. Hello, Amanda. Hi. Hello, hello. How are we all doing today? I'm tired. I'm very tired. I was about to take a nap earlier, and then dinner was ready, so I have not napped. For Cygnus is out with Buzz. That's all good. Don't worry. I was planning on finishing that run on Tuesday, but I was just way too tired. I'm still pretty tired, honestly. Hi. Not too tired to, you know, not get a little dressed up, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's been chill. Oh, Lux! Thank you so much for the 13 months. Hey, Cole, so glad I managed to see you at London Comic Con. I figured with how many people were there, the chance to replace them, so I shot up to this buddy. I was able to get your autograph. Sadly, that was not the only souvenir I got from the UK. That was COVID-19. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I don't know how I managed to dodge COVID. I should have worn a mask at Comic Con. It was stupid that I didn't, honestly. Hey, Audrey. Hey, how's it going? But hopefully you'll feel better soon, Lux. It was great seeing you too. Sorry I didn't get up. My legs were fucking dead. My body was aching. I was not I was not doing great at Comic-Con. Thank you for work. First, I want to tell you that I love your voice work. Your my headcount voice for Anya. Mouthwash. Thank you voice for. Thank you so much. I mean, at this point, I'm not canon, but I'm about as close to canon as you can get. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. I'm practically the canon Anya voice now. Just this much separation. Yeah, not too bad. Tired, a little stressed, a lot of stuff going on. A lot of things moving at once. But it'll be fine. It'll be chill. It'll be good. Got a line of I got stabbed at the airport and respawned home like a roguelike game. Alright. We're going back to an old favorite of mine that I've not checked out for a few updates. So let's see, where can we go? We can do desert, scrubland, we can be temperate in the UK, a coastal map. Grassland, I do like boreal. I do like snow. I think snow will be cute. Tropical, arid, stone age, rustic. What kind of theme? Ostrich dino. So I didn't know if you'd seen that I was going to be there and didn't want to be like, hey, to the person you saw some content, I'm here for you. I'll dress the character called the Stalker. No, it's all good, don't worry. Have a good stream. Hey, thanks for popping by. Spriggan or Flame Atronak? Tough choice. Spriggan Sap's probably pretty good. And you don't need to drink a flame. It'd be a flame resist potion. There's no flame immunity. So had dinos in the brain lately. Never seen this game before. Whenever I start to get burnt out, I really go deep on dinosaurs. I've ordered volume 7 of Dinosaur Sanctuary. I did see the pinup calendar, yeah. I went to order on Amazon, because that's usually where I get it. It said it would take 3 to 7 months. So I ordered it off Forbidden Planet instead. And it just said it'd ship in a few days. So, no specifics, but... trying to think anything else. I've been tempted to replay Ark, but I know Aquatica broke it because Snail Games is a terrible publishing company, and I'm glad Wildcard got away and is working on Ark 2 on their own, but seeing the state of Survival Ascended and all the recent DLC for Ark, I don't have the highest hopes. So we'll see. And Jurassic World Evolution, I would have gotten into more. I would have grabbed it. Had the main selling point of the third game being like, oh, you have babies and they get raised, but it's like you just put the nests down and the eggs spawn and the juvenile spawn. There's no courting and stuff like there is in this. So Ben Starr, he was at that con too. £50 for an autograph. Yeah, no, he was there. I was sent to go say hi, but I've only spoken to him in person like 3 times. And we're not like friends or anything, so I don't want to be like, you know, I don't want to be parasocial. All right. What are they? Okay. So that's like what are our standards? Oh, we can start with some mammals too. Coelophysis. Psittacosaurus. I don't recognize you. Am I insane? Okay, it's Protoceratops. I couldn't the eye and mouth I couldn't make out. Okay, can I get my faves together? 2 variations of Psittacosaurus. No, I'm looking for. Oh. Okay, no, it just that popped in. Okay. You know what? Well, this is good. Good spread. Hello, fellow Warframe VA. I think I ribbed him for not following me back on Twitter last time I met him in person. Or maybe, no, that wasn't the last time. But I think that was like... Was that a year ago? That might have been the last time I saw him in person. I can't remember. My dear friend Ben Starr. Character kicking my ass in Hades too, so I'm gonna give him the finger for $50. What joke for me? What do you call a Marine with an IQ of 70? General, hey. Could have seen Ben Starr at the same con. Let's do damn it. I mean... Okay, I need a tutorial, because I've forgotten how to play this. Construction fundamentals, yes. Okay. Do you like Red Dead Redemption 2? I've only played the multiplayer. Or maybe I can do this myself? Okay, let's get an enclosure put together. Because what dinos do we have again? We've got Psittacosaurus, Pachyrhinosaurus, and another. That's the list of dinosaurs we have. Here's what I'm looking for. Right, we'll build a fossil depot. And we'll build it over here, where it's just like out of sight, out of mind for our park guests. Maybe like here. And then we need an animal nursery. Oh, he's so small. He's baby size. Okay, yeah, Leannosaura! Aw, look at this little baby. The John Williams vibe? Yes. There's a lot. Oh, he's such a cute little baby. Hold on. Can we not? Oh, we have to research Neoteny. We have Pachyrhinosaurus, which I do love. I do love Pachyrhinosaurus. Oh no! Oh! Oh, look at the baby! Look at the little baby! I have not seen Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. 2 times, like, goddamn. Prehistoric King, I've got any Nargel? I have in the past, but I've only just started. And then Psittacosaurus, hold on. Oh, my heart! What is a baby? Oh, they're just so fuzzy. Oh, oh, and such pretty colors too. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, we need to. What? Compost heap. Okay, we'll place down a compost heap. We'll do it, like, over here. Alright, okay. We'll get, like, a basic thing going here. So we're boreals. So let's see, we got concrete, cobblestone, hexagon path. Split stone, modern cobblestone. What does that look like? No. Okay, that's basically the same there. Yeah, we can't put down... Okay, put down a wood path. What about natural path? There's cut logs. Cut logs are cut. Let's do cut logs. Make it nice and friendly. Do a nice... Is that straight on? Hold on, angle snap. Okay, good. And we'll make it nice and wide because it's our opening path. And then let's not do an angle snap. And how do we do the curving? Wide. Very tiny cute Triceratops hybrid baby. Aww. Okay, now maybe we do one angle snap. Just to kick it off. There we go. Now we can curve it. Okay. No, that's not quite it. This is gonna look a little funky, but personally, I don't really care. It's too close to the water. Actually, no, I'll stop for that for now. Click and drag for curves. No, it's just a little awkward. In fact, actually, I'm gonna undo that because what I want. So yeah, it's slightly different. My mind is changing. And then we're going to bring the width down by a few meters.
Hello?
Yo, my wife! I did make my wife cry earlier, but it's for a good cause. You're all going to see why. I'm not a bad person. It's for a video. I didn't just I didn't do anything bad. Okay, that'll be a decent start. Is that how I want it? No. Ugh, no, hold on. Before I start doing any path stuff, we want where are the options here? Modern wood, Stone Age palisade. So like rustic stained metal. That's not what I want. We'll do a Stone Age palisade. And we'll make it 2.5 meters because we're gonna have the Pachyrhinosaurus in here. And I want them to have a nice big enclosure. Maybe undo that last bit. Now that's a lot of water. We'll probably have to undo a bunch of that, but I like that. There's a rustic log fence. Maybe we can fit in here. Okay, no. I wish there was a different way to start the curving, because it's kind of... Okay, no. No curved placement on this side. We want this to be straight. Probably not that big. Probably about there. No. There we go. Nice little enclosure. That should do it. We will need to add a gate. That's a log fence. Add a little staff gate. No, maybe not there. Gotta keep it like away from like park guests, you know? Yeah, right onto a rock. You have 2 square feet of land. No, they don't. They'll be fine. Leave me alone. Yeah. So there's prefab stuff. Thank fuck. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what the fuck I'm doing. We're gonna put up an information sign. Oh god, the controls are a little strange. I'm not used to them. 2 information signs. I'll put a 3rd one down here. Maybe it's inaccessible to gas. Oh, right, yeah, because I didn't put the path all the way down there. Whoopsie. Teehee, I'm so silly. Not gonna lie, the fact that this only costs like 20 bucks for this path is kind of nuts. And the rumor's true that you're the voice of Gex in the Tomb Raider Gex reboot game. Can't talk about that. Let's build a research station. Pop this bad boy down over here. Now I'm pretty sure we do need to put like some paths, right? We need to put something down. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe staff just don't care. Okay, I say we get some Stegosaurus in. And we get some babies. So we need to research. Okay, so high capacity feeders, 12 feeders. Now, size editing. Induced androgenesis. Yes! Team Alpha. Let's get some males. Let's get some boys in here. Can research just find their little adventures about it. Dragon puts on. That's in the Triassic period. I think we can get rid of the water here. Kind of like remove water. Let's like, yeah. Just make this like a bit of a bridge. Maybe not. Maybe don't remove as much. Make it like, no, hold on. No, I got an idea. Kind of like work it into like the general shape of it, but just like thin it down. So it still looks kind of natural, it just thins out. And then if we reduce the intensity and just make this like tiny, Kind of like... Yeah. Jurassic Park's been years and I do love Laura Dern. Who doesn't? Okay, we need facilities for our guests. Okay, so there's all this where you can like custom make stuff, and I am not smart enough for that. I did make one prefab, but we don't talk about it. Let's see. We'll give our guests a seating area. You know what, we're actually gonna... I probably could have just made it thicker. There we go. Archways, animal walkways. Aha, toilets. That takes up a lot of space. But I'm sure people would enjoy having a toilet. Maybe not there. Maybe not there. We'll make this be like our kind of mall area right at the start. So, souvenir kiosk. Let's get a food kiosk. Can we squeeze in? Yeah, we'll squeeze that on the side. Got a toilet. Everyone needs the bathroom. Yeah, a nice rock shelter for our babies. Let's see. Now they did add, yeah, so you can add like little things in here that the animals will enjoy. My Bond marathon this weekend. Next one is the last Sean Connery one. The last movie's ending and maybe almost cry. Damn, I've not seen many Bond films, to be entirely honest. Let's make it a nice thick path. Right, angle snap. We want to make sure it's like... Now, does it look like a project made by an insane person? Just a little, but we don't talk about it. Look, it's cut logs, it's fine. Who the fuck are you? You're a cashier. Right, I forgot. We need staff management. Hey, our research is done. What do you mean facility not built? We have one. Did I undo the research station? We've got a medium nursery in there too. It's the feral cashier. Mall park issues. Needs refill. Oh, right. Yes, we have... Okay, no staff needed. No staff needed. Okay. Oh, we need... How do we refill? Hold on. Logistics and resource management. Okay, the loading bay. We have a loading bay. It's this thing. Okay, add a truck. Let's add a second truck. Sell a truck. Oh god, we don't have enough money. Okay. I think what we need to do is a little risky. And we're gonna make a Psittacosaurus and release it. Sell the cashiers for the greater good. Okay, we can take a loan apparently. How do we take a loan? Loans. Yeah, take a loan. Okay. So the storage like behind them. All right, creating animals. Yep, we've got an animal nursery. Okay, yep, we can filter. Oh, they want us to make a Pachyrhinosaurus first? Okay, more information, animal sex. Okay, yeah, no, I got it now, I get it. Psittacosaurus, you eat insects and plants. And we can select a male. Let's make a male. And then we can put in a small water dish. Have we got anything that does... Okay, let's do feeder dish of plants and a feeder dish of insects. Wait, no, hold on. Because what we can do... Aha! We don't have enough funds. We're in the debt. We're in debt. We're in the black. We're in the red, sorry. Alright, here we go. Babies.
I'm really enjoying my lunch. But these animals should
They're too small. We can't see them in the grass. Yeah, I recognize that, yes, the dinosaurs probably want to eat too. But, we kind of don't have money. That's not a Nigel Farage jump scale, it's Nigel Marvin. Okay, we're making some money, so once we have enough. 70, okay, boom, food. Anywhere that gets, also do a termite mound. We can do a small nest. Can we, like, raise it? Yes. No! Wait, no, it's there. It's there. And then, Wawa. Call staff to refill. Call staff to refill. What the triangles do? What do you mean the triangles? Okay, we have guests. We have people coming in. Okay, we're topped up on stuff. We need to refill. This one shouldn't have merch, and this one shouldn't have... No, wait, no, they're linked together. Fuck. The placement triangle things? Oh, that's just like access stuff. Noticeable closure 7, but it's because we've not refilled the food.
Now this little fella, is a Psittacosaurus. Just like other ceratopsians, Psittacosaurus is a herbivore, but its sharp beak and simple jaws are better suited to tough plant material such as nuts or seed. A word of advice, though. Be wary of that beak. They're a little nippy.
Hold on. We need to remove... Okay. Okay, yes, I get it. You want more forest, but you don't like boreal stuff, so we're removing the boreal stuff. Okay, but you like desert and coastal. Well, let's get a little deserty in this baby, and get a little... And you like coastal, so let's do some coastal pines. There we go. What about some water? Rough water, pond water, or river? Let's get river water. Let's bring down the size. Staff, come on. Set this up to talk about the Psittacosaurus. Are our staff even doing anything? Oh, we don't have any keepers, that's why. There we go. That should help us. When a wrestling shows, they do a storyline when someone fake breaks their neck. The actors then play the doctor has no idea how to handle someone with broken necks. Looks really funny. Yeah. Look at them swimming. Look at these little fellas. Look at her. Myths a preventative era-appropriate foliage. I think we need to research that. They'll get refilled. The laborers are coming.
Thanks to a number of recent findings, we were able to restore this creature to a high degree of genetic accuracy, right down to the quills and coloration in some of its species.
Where is that keeper? We're still waiting on stuff being stocked up. Where are our staff? I got name dropped. Oh, these people, they're probably getting hungry. There we go. The whole chat on sub uses quills. Finally, insects. Bro just casually just hauled 20 kilos of insects across the park and is now bringing in like 50 in. 70 kilograms of insects. Kenbish and Batahan. Wait, isn't there like a... Yes! Look at this little baby. Alright. And we're making money so we can soon pay off our loan. In fact, what we can probably do... So you gotta pay off the loan. Yeah, just pay it off. Because what we're gonna do... I'll just close that. I think we're good. No. The kiosk still needing topped up is kind of confusing me. Meals are incoming. Everything's incoming. But storage isn't being used. Yeah, split from the group. Maybe it does just need like an asphalt path or something. Please ignore that they're like off base. Slope too high? What are you talking about? Huh, there is just a weird slope there. Weird. Slope too high. Okay, I'll do it. All theme parks have delays, and these opening Disneyland 6 nothing works. Binding of Isaac at mini golf. I've never played Binding of Isaac. Look at it. Oh. I think we should make more. That's really another male and another female. Pirates of the Caribbean breaks down. The pirates don't eat the tourists. And this is going to be a big enclosure. This is going to have a few different dinos in it. Scaly dinos or feather dinos more? I like them all. I like my dinosaurs accurate. If they're feathery, they're feathery. If they're not, they're not. Become bald, comments on Northern Lioness. A dinosaur is an animal. I'm always gonna love them. Pirates combo kill a tourist like that one assistant Jurassic World would be impressive. Suk and... oh god. Kishigma. Kishigma balls. You got 4 of them now. Look at these little guys going. Alright, then, once we've got a little more money, we can release some Pachyrhinosaurus babies. Now, they are going to take a while to grow up, because I'm pretty sure I set into realistic.
Just looking at its face, you might not realize that this was one of the first ceratopsians. It may lack a frill and forward-projecting horns, but you can still see the resemblance in its strong beak and its cheek horns.
Yeah, this thing is the ancestor of Triceratops and Pachyrhinosaurus and all the rest. Okay, someone, apparently they were rage baiting, but, someone was saying, like, they made a post talking about how scientists are ruining dinosaurs by, like, adding feathers and stuff to them. And my take on that has always been, if you if you start disliking dinosaurs because the science gets you information and updates it and adds feathers because that's what they had and you don't like that, then you don't like dinosaurs, you like movie monsters. And that's fine. You can like that. Can I move this at all? Yes. Okay, well, I want to move you over here. Okay, there we go. I'm just saying you can't like that. Yeah, true. Yeah, like, I mean, it depends what you're going for. It depends what you're doing. It depends, like, if you're trying to put forward that no, raptors don't have feathers, that's not cool, then, like, okay, you can not like it, but that's just what they are. But, like, I'm not gonna complain about the raptors in Jurassic Park not having feathers. They might be blatant rage bait. But I'm autistic and I don't get social cues, so I'm just freeballing it. And what we can do is speed up time. Because we need to make more money. Our income is going down. To be fair, people are coming all this way and seeing 4 of the same dinosaur. See, if I were to make Pachyrhinosaurus, you just eat leaves. Yeah, they can make you grow up fast, but your fertility... That's the thing. The fertility goes down the faster they grow up. But they're cheaper to produce. Probably because of the fertility issues. We're gonna wait. Bad dinosaurs are cool. Just because they're fluffy doesn't mean they lose a potential scary factor. Those people seem to love them so much. I mean, yeah, like there's been plenty of like dinosaur horror that has feathered dinosaurs. Have I gotten diagnosed? I've not been directly diagnosed, no, but I line up far too much. And part of me wants to avoid getting an actual diagnosis on autism because that's a black mark against you if you're trying to move to another country. So cultural context on LF, and just like that's a lot of interesting information you broke down just to say don't play it. I mean, I'm avoiding everything I can about F because I do want to play it at some point. Playing scary birds, they have feathers and are terrifying. Yeah, cassowaries are fucking terrifying. And if you've ever been in a small enclosed space with a bird with sharp claws flapping around, it's fucking scary. Because you don't want to get hurt. Thoughts on the scrandle? You're saying words to me. I've never heard of scrandle. It's on poob. Okay, Jesus Christ, we are losing money. We have meals. We're losing money on you? Okay, we're making money on guests, but we're losing money on food. How could a toilet lose money? Oh boy. Okay, I think... No, we shouldn't... People love the park. Maybe we just up the entry fee another $100. 110. I know it means less people will buy it, but... Mr. CEO, I see customers aren't shooting cost effectively enough. I was in a pet store once where a macaw that was just out in the open side to perch on my shoulder, and knowing how strong their beaks are, I was scared I was gonna bite my ear off. Scandal is a... Oh, you mean Scrandal. Okay, yeah, yeah. Yes, no, I've been on there, yeah. I have seen that. It's good. It's fun. Queso came to visit and you have to make repairs. Come on, don't do Queso like that. Queso's great. Queso's a great guy. Oh, we're losing even more money now. Recurring costs are slightly up. Our net profit is down. We lost a lot of money in construction. Maybe if we lower the minimum of gifts to $20 and lower the minimum to 10. Charge $2 to use the bathroom. Bangs in, my mom got rammed by a goat. Lauren hates goats. Great people can destroy toilets, true. Where are the babies? There are the babies. They're walking into the rocks. They're inside the rocks. Goats and sheep's the Devil manifest. We are not making much money. Oh my god. $650. Oh, there's art. Oh my god, there's like actual. Okay, there's sites to get you different plants. That's really cool. That's Dilophosaurus. Umbertosaurus? That's more Pachyrhinosaurus. Oranosaurus, Carcharodontosaurus, and Spinosaurus. I'm not sure, actually. Not sure. Iguanodon. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Positive event, negative event. Okay, yeah. Bad weather. It's with lambs and goats together, basically the same. Hey, Wooloo from Pokemon. Stupid, mean, smell awful, and borderline disease carriers. Lambs have wool, while goats have normal fur. Lambs are also adorable, though. Have you considered that? They're, like, really cute. Have you considered that? Have you considered that one? Have you considered it? Have you considered they're really cute? Have you considered it? Did you consider that? They're really cute. Did you consider that? Oh, this one's got Parasaurolophus. Okay, well, what we need, rather than any biology shit. Oh shit, we suddenly made a fuck ton of money. What we need is... Hey, we can grow improved cost management. That'd be nice. Restaurant, shopping center, medium bathroom. Just do improved stuff. And then, while we have the funds, real quick, pause. Get a mail. and a female. In fact, get 2 of each. We've got the money. Let me watch lambs almost suffocate to death because they couldn't learn how to breathe while eating. Have you seen that video of a baby cow? And they've got like the bucket of milk for it to drink. And it dunks its like a whole head in there and like chug, 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 chug. Pulls its head out, squirts the milk out its nose, goes like, and then just goes straight back in again. Because they're stupid, not evil. See? You get it. Okay, there are power generators, but I genuinely don't understand what the point of power generation is. Because I don't see a need anywhere. Unless we're having to pay for it right now. Oh, my cows all dead. Just stare at you. I remember once when I was a kid, I had to go up this road to get to what was it? So something my cousin and my brother were up to, and I had to like leave my aunt's house and go up the road, and there were just these cows that stopped and stared at me. And my brain was flooded with the knowledge that cows are dangerous and they will kill you by like suffocating you and like pressing their head into you until you just fucking die. And I legit sat on my bike at the side of the road with all these cows just looking at me, just sobbing and just like, please no, please don't, no, please, please no. I'm gonna give them a clay lump. But no, I'm gonna give him 2 hay lumps. I said clay the first time because I'm silly. What was I looking for? There was something I was looking for. How can I think of it? Stephen King novel ass memory? So it's because they would regularly ram their heads against the fence, try to hit me, and bust their head open. Oh, babies. What was I looking for? Donation boxes. That was it. Oh, there was the good boy at the start. Yes, there was 2. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Tommy. I missed your good boy. I'm sorry. I only remembered because I saw that good boy. Really? Really? Is that better? Where did I set the clicker? It's literally on my desk every time. And I always push it to the side or move it. Tommy, you're such a good boy. And Mr. Smarty Boy, you're such a good boy. Hatred for creatures is limitless. You hate me. I'm a creature. Alright. Canalic, Alakwa, Shelby, and Enley. Boom, 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 boom.
Guests aren't the only ones who get hungry. Let's serve these animals some dinner too.
Look at them. Look at these little babies.
Ah, a Pachyrhinosaurus. I've been told that these dinosaurs are quite bossy. Instead of a nasal horn, Pachyrhinosaurus sports an overgrown mass of bone called a nasal boss above its eyes and nose. It certainly lives up to its name, the thick-nosed lizard.
Also raise pigs. Do we want to wear a jumper made out of shrimp? No. Okay, we need more forest, less water. We also need to add in like actual feeding stuff. They only eat plants. So let's get some different feeder trays in here because they're quite big. Let's get some faux stumps for them to gorge on. Get some large hay bales. Slap that down. Give them also... Where did I put the... Because I made it... Yeah, I made this. So I actually made this myself. It's basically just an extension to an existing prefab, so it's hardly impressive. I know it's halfway in the water, but I'm going to fix that.
Hello?
Yo! Limwin, thank you for the sub! Sub for 5 whole months. Thank you so much. How is that inaccessible? What is inaccessible staff? No. How do I move the entire thing? Right, that bed. There's a bed hidden in there. Rock igneous pillar, rock igneous plate. Right down. It's just all the pillars and stuff. Okay, no, hold on, I know what to do. If I select everything, move it. Now it's totally fine. There we go. And then we can call the staff to refill. No staff needed. Pig gets stressed out, their heart will clearly explode. No. But then thanks so much for the 5 months. Thank you. Okay, y'all need more forest. More temperate stuff. Well, temperate stuff. Let's get some temperate seasonal.
There are 3 species contained within the genus Pachyrhinosaurus, each with their own unique facial characteristics. While we don't know the primary purpose of these features, we can assume that the differences help an individual recognize members of its own species and help males impress the ladies.
I love how excited he gets talking about it. It's so cute. More forest. Let's get some boreal forest up in this bitch. See, we got boreal flower fields. I like that. Let's get flower fields. Boreal tundra. We like that shit. Now, boreal forest. Nice big thick patches of it. But y'all want a lot of forest. Huh. Civilization. Okay, so diet is fine. Oh, it needs more parents. We don't have enough parents. There's no lead. Okay, no, we got a clutch of 4. They're just being raised alone. Maybe the swim mountains or something. Oh. Looks like it's from the Nintendo DS. The King of a Bear. Is Sprite the right term? I guess it would be. The only thing is... Ah! There we go. Hello, baby. Hello, Henley. Look at you. Oh, look at his little feeties. Look at those little toes. Oh, my heart. Need another gate. It's taking them too long. Chat, I love them. Oh wait, what was that? There was stuff in here. No, not amenities. Attractions. Animal information signs. We'll put. We don't have pair. Pachyrhinosaurus. 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 Oh, we can put some bins. I know it seems weird, but we're putting them down the middle of the path, because that's just kind of what people do. Put some more seating areas in. Guess I always love a good seating area. When you gonna do a collab stream again? Haven't one of those in a hot minute. I have one in mind, but I need to set stuff up for it. I need to, and that takes like time to do, and I've just not had a lot of time lately. Is the answer in that one? Like it's a really cool idea. I think y'all are gonna really enjoy it. It's just gonna take time. All right, I think it's time. Yes, I'm aware. There's staff coming for all of this. Okay. I think it's time we start getting more fossils together. Parasaurolophus would be incredible. Let's see if we can get that. And then look, Hell Creek has too many dinosaurs, right? You got T-Rex and Montosaurus, Triceratops, Torosaurus? No, second Triceratops. It's Horridus and something else. And then Kylosaurus. That would get us Megalodon and Panthera, which is cool. Argentinosaurus. The Iguanodon, right? Yeah. We already have Stegosaurus. And oh, it's Coronosaurus. Caronosaurus, I guess. More Pachyrhinosaurus. Torvosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Dryosaurus, Camarasaurus, Apatosaurus, Brontosaurus. God damn, that's a whole city of dinos. Huge fan of Hell Creek is incredible. Dinosaur game I watched someone play was Dig Dig Dino Coronosaurus. What are you? Torvosaurus. Really split. Really split. I kind of want to get a meat eater in here. And you know what? Sign to. Hey, we got a 1-star rating. Animal welfare. Ooh, hold on. Some of the welfare is not great. Why? What's up? Is it you lot? Welfare's 100%. Okay, so it's the Pachyrhinosauruses.
My looks heavy. Thankfully, the frill extending off the back of its head is hiding a secret. There are two large holes punched straight through the bone to relieve the weight of all those adornments. The holes aren't visible during life.
What do you think of the
As
animated
you
movie
can
We're
see,
Back? Never seen it.
underneath all that skin,
Crack open an ice cold Corotosaurus. Okay, so oh, thirst. I don't think I put down any actual water sources for y'all. I'm stupid. Let's sprinkle them around, because, like, this is a big enclosure. And we could do with some more keepers. No, if we could produce our own stuff, that'd be nice. But more biology would be cool. Ah, research teams are busy. About Square Enix wants to replace the QA testers with AI. Cool, yeah, that's gonna work out fucking great. How are y'all doing? Oh, y'all are hungry and thirsty. Y'all are growing up, though. Not sexually mature, but that's fine. 21%. Okay, yeah, y'all are growing slow. That's fine, because the Pachyrhinosaurus we've set to grow quick. These little guys should grow up nice and fast. Yeah, they're already 18% mature. Need to reverse land before time. God, same. It's been forever. Look how pretty they are. Look how cute they are. You're so cute. New species, like, oh! It's so cute. Look at them. Look at this little baby. Look what it grows into. Look at this big, big girl. Look at her. She started out so small. What needs a refill? Something else needs refilling now. Fucking everything does. Call staff to refill. Call staff to refill. I think because we physically don't have enough material. We need more trucks. Like, fucking speed up. You know, sell one of the trucks. And then we're gonna fucking research how to produce fruit. No, because you're still... Meganium looking dino. Hmm. They're already growing up. They're already so big. 19 things. Insufficient. Oh, God. Stolen supplies? Oh, you fuckers. Volunteers at Hell Creek, though. My favorite dinosaur. Uh-huh, what's the bad news, honey? No. That sucks so much ass. The ontology, yeah, it's so good. Look at these little babies. Avatar: The Last Airbender set. I've been for The Office. The Toph cards from the creator of the... Oh, Jesus. And they didn't, like, vet that beforehand? So many notifications are just not having enough money. I mean, how are these going? Honestly, remove. Do y'all keep going? Because y'all aren't that expensive. I guess. Park appeals 129%. We need another unique species. What's the coast do? Kind of suck. We ain't got no fucking money. Our babies have reached adolescence! Yeah, they are kind of like walking through each other here, but like, look, they're all getting Schnoozetown. So it's like the creator actually did make it themselves because they have art pieces before the AI boom, but with how hard they shifted to AI, it's not promising. Wizards of the Coast does take this kind of execution seriously, so maybe something done. Here's hoping. I mean, wasn't there that was it the Caverns of Ixalan card that was just straight up like theft? They just plagiarized. So many are just saying that we can't pay the science team. I went to science team. Ah. Last Ixalan set, that was a theft, and they did almost everything possible to remove that card from existence. Still have one of them. I think I have one of them too, maybe. Y'all are just roaming around in here. I wonder if they're kind of bugged. Because they're just sort of sat in here not moving. Hold on. I know it's lost them like a space, but like yeah, I think they were bugged. I think they were stuck. Multiple park issues. What's up? Nothing. It's also shit. Spent all my money on gravel. Fuck. Like a bit more of a fitting environment. It's a little scary to see not enough funds when we're talking about like a couple of bugs. Decks will put together is when it has a land cycling deck. Yeah, that thing fucks. Still on supplies. Oh, hold on. Triceratops porsus. Oh. Oh, that is a beautiful boy. Oh, look at her. The male? And we also have Edmontosaurus. Oh, look at your baby. Little idiot chuds. The difference here, little idiot chud son and big friend. Very big friend, big puppy, good friend, yes. And look! They're growing up so much. Shelby's growing up. We do need to set down a place for them to lay their eggs. And also, we should look at enrichment. No, I think I've already put a bunch of enrichment. I think a medium nest. Rib steak face, thank you to follow. We don't have enough for a place to put down their eggs. Where should they put their eggs down? I'm thinking near the little den. Come on. Give us some money, please. Please. He's just a little scruggly baby, he is. Come on, money, please. Please? How much does it cost to make an egg? It's like $100? No, it's 100 upkeep. $1,000. How are we losing this much money? I know we've got people out at Hell Creek, but... Is it for constantly being hit with stolen supplies that's making the money go up? Bastards. Oh my god. Hey, you ought to get a harness. Hey for the week. I'm feeling my ribs breaking this bitch. Oh, he's swimming. I love them. I love my little chuds. All I can think of now that mentioned chud is the that clip of the guy who's going like 6'7". God, I'm such a fat fucking chud. Big autist hours. Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah, they are. Oh, so we finally have enough keepers and enough funds to keep the place actually full. Oh shit. Negative money. Number 6-7 is quite frank. From what I'm aware of, some kid at like a game of some kind saw the scoreboard and went 6-7, and they just popped off from there. There's even like, I'm not sure if it's a skin or if it was just a one-off meme, but I saw there was an Overwatch video put out with Fred Tatasio, the actual VA, where it's like soldier 6-7 and does like the hand thing. Bankruptcy is worth it for Happy Dinosaurs, I fully agree. No way, yeah. It's out there, it's real. Again, the little quills. Baby's growing up. They're enjoying the swim. The egg swimming. Maturity 63%. Okay, cool. This game like Jurassic Park, but it actually works and doesn't result in a bunch of... Yeah, effectively. It's more like a regular zoo game than Jurassic Park. They are adding, like, breakouts and security stuff in an update next year. Jenny, you're such a good girl. So, that will be coming. But they're also adding things like disease and stuff. And they're adding combat, like dinosaurs will have, like, combat stats and animations. So, they're adding a bunch of cool stuff. The premise is effectively the same, where it's like you're like genetically re-engineering them from fossils. Oh, I need like a little hit of sugar. I'm crashing a little. Have I seen Prehistoric Park? A fuck ton of times. It's a really good series. The one bit, there's one thing that always stuck in my mind. And it was that, I think it's the scene where they're deciding whether or not to cut the mammoth's hair because she's too hot. There's just a random Gallimimus noise. It's the Gallimimus, like plays. Very strange. You know what's kind of thinking over this year? What? They're all reaching adulthood! They're all... Alright. So, baby Triceratops horridus. Look at that beautiful boy. I mean, bigger, scarier motif. And then the real prize. Okay. Once that dig site ends, we'll have the Ankylosaurus and we'll be done with Hell Creek. And we'll be out of this money pit that we've thrown ourselves into. Oh, no! I won't have enough to buy, but there. Egg. Now we can breed Pachyrhinosaurus once breeding season arrives. Which is very soon. Gotta hire a social media manager and monetize some dino content. Like Suzume from Dinosaur Sanctuary. Oh, they can adopt babies. Reached old age having socialized. My god. Oh, and look at Enlil. Enlil looks so pretty with all of his colors. Look. It's soon gonna be breeding season, though. Once this ticks over. So a pen wheel to ride dinos? No, that's cool. So one of those tanks aquariums where you pet the stingrays with full pre-camping critters? That'd be kind of sweet, honestly. Alright, once this ticks over. Go to Dino Horror short film Nightfall? I've not. I know I've heard good things about The Visitor, I think it's called. Which involves like a Suchomimus or something. Alright, it's breeding season for the Pachyrhinosauruses. Let's see who ends up with who. Promiscuous? Alakwa, you slut. You're all sluts. Oh, and the Stegosaurus are getting into maturity. I would love to voice some more dinosaur games. Right now, I'm only voicing in one. Digital Duck, that recommend. Well, I'll keep it in mind. Thank you. The Polycule. Such a voyeur. I mean, I want to make sure they're doing it right. I want to get grandkids. Look, the fertility is kind of low. What are you voicing in? Athanasia. It's like a immersive sim game with dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures. I voiced a couple of the audio logs that are in the game. Your socialization is going down because you're just eating plants. I'll put it in chat. Threatening? What are you two doing? You'll get into an argument over who's leading the group. And it's... Please, aww. I just want to go through the fence there, Jesus. Alita. Well, so far, breeding season is, shall be mated, but no offspring. Only a 45% chance. Antifa, Australia? Enley, are you coming over? God, such a pretty baby. Look at him. Look at that big beak. I love that these creatures are real. Why are they threatening? Life mate is shit. Aww. These two are mates. They're playing together. Meanwhile, these two are just arguing. They're playing. They're life mates and they're playing. Meanwhile, these two are just screaming at each other. We want to be able to produce our own, but also actually. Or common names could be if they're so real, like how we got wolves, cats, bears. Well, yeah. Performing mating display. Going a drink. Can you stop being stuck, please? There we go. I like how Enley doesn't get the message. Enley is like, yeah, no, like I want to fuck, and then she's like, I don't know. And instead of being like, all right, let me convince you, let me just lay my case down here. He's like, you're going to. Like, dude, stop being an incel, Enley. She said no twice, and all you keep doing is threatening her. That's not helping your case. I didn't know mammoth came from Russian. That's pretty cool. Kitchen cells for dinosaurs? Every time a potential mate shows up, I just get scared and start threatening them. Dino kibble. I don't have question 3 more times without success. Enley! Yeah, that's right. Flee. Run away. Go to your little goon cave. He sniffed through the bars. Oh my god, he's going back in again. Stop, he's reaching for the jukebox. Stop it. One thing I don't like in, like, fantasy and stuff, whenever they have, like, animals like this, maybe adult-based, sure, immature, like, if, like, I get it when it's, like, primal, but I'm not seeing, like, you know, like, a show like that where it's, like, cavemen, don't spoil primal, I've not seen it, and I need to, I want to watch it, has 0 riz, Enley has 0 riz, he's trying again, though, like, they'd call them, like, stone noses or something. And that does not feel like what we call things, you know? Enley. Enley, 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 Enley! Enley! Enley, you're just harassing her! You walk up to flirt once, and then you just scream at her! Enley! Please, 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 please! Hold on, wait, I do want to check one thing. Okay, yeah, everything is set as, like, high as it can go. Okay. It's when I saw the texture, I was like, oh, that's a little low. Bro is just screaming. Teachers to watch Prime season when those Prime awesome down-related shows. Honestly, I might throw that up the list real soon because I've been digging for something to watch. I think, Lauren, you're probably more likely to watch Primal because it's the next thing I want to watch with you because of the set is Avatar: The Last Airbender, but that is like 61 episodes. I'm sorry, but Enley being a fucking chud incel is the funniest fucking thing. Oh my god. Hit the mating rejection limit in a breeding season. Enley, you fucking... Oh my god. Dude, yeah, stop being such a chud incel. Oh my god. Let's see if we can get that. That'd be really nice. If basically we stopped having a like import, that'll cut down our costs. Watching but Steven Universe and those big issues with God Love the Show. I've never seen Steven Universe. No hate to it, no shitting on it. I just haven't seen it. I think we're gonna need high. If we're gonna make a T-Rex, we're gonna need the high strength. Now, however, over here, how are our Psittacosauruses doing? Oh, look at the pretty coloration. Oh, you need more social interaction? Wait, is the group not big enough? Y'all need more? Was I stupid? Two to 3 males, 3 to 5 females. They need another female. We're gonna make another female one then. But also... Look at the baby Ankylosaurus! One of the VAs passed away? For Steven Universe? What the fuck? In the game before this, I always used to set up 2 layers of fences and 2 gates. Huh. Yeah, yo, Pibble. Ah, already ready for these. There we go. That should help with the social. I know you're not getting any parent things. That's fine. Okay, this is hilarious, right? So, Kinalik and Shelby are mated for life. They tried to mate and weren't successful, but their fertility is kind of low because they're thingy. Maith Goods did the VA stuff for rose quartz. Damn. Alakwa is promiscuous with multiple partners, which I think it just means she's open for it. Enli has no mate. Enli is our chud incel. Yes, glass. That seems like a great thing to use. Is that gonna be under prefabs or into here? Park services? No. Uh-huh. You require more money. You know what? I'm gonna stick them in here. I know it's near the dinos, but... Okay, the research is complete. I'm gonna ramp up the speed. The day after I watched Mulholland Drive, David Lynch passed away. Damn. Hey, Quill, going to catch you after a while. Hope you're well. I've been dealing with this whole lately, so your VODs are... Hey! I've been trying to keep on top of the VODs. I've been a little behind, though. But I put through, like, 3 more today. I think today or yesterday. See, we're not doing great. No dung production is halted. Oh, yeah, because we have the dung depot. Maybe if we move this... maybe... maybe just here. Let's make it even further away. I just don't think having the fertilizer bit in the middle of... You know what? I'll put it near the restroom. Put it behind the restroom. No one's gonna notice. People are gonna think it's the people. People are gonna think it's people shit. Please ignore just the raw animal shit that's out there. Care package for the new sponsor. Ooh, what's in it? Oh. So I just got an email. Hold on. Let me just take a look at this here. So, this is from Michael. Michael Luker. Wizard Lizard, thanks for the follow. He's emailing about the spectacular spookathon. The spectacular streamathon, sorry, that we did the other week. Hi, just wanted to reach out and thank you again for joining the Spooktacular Streamathon. The team had a great time tuning into your stream, and it was a pleasure to work with you. We couldn't do it without you. Please extend our gratitude to your community as well. We appreciate everyone's support towards our mission to make play accessible for hospitalized children. Y'all helped raise $260? Which is pretty sick. The streaming community raised over $325,000 for kids. So hell yeah. Could have done without you guys. Not inclusive of open until affairs by school stuff. May I recommend a very short horror game, Children of Clay? I think I've seen bits of Children of Clay. Just saw this as my phone is dying, so I wanted to throw the follow for it. Hey! Thank you so much for popping by. Thank you. Pardon me. Burped a little. Oh, you are off angle. Yeah, I know you are. Wait, but then that means you're off angle. One of us has to change. It's fine. It's fine. Just not gonna think about it. Hey, a new one reached. Thing. Adolescence. I'm stupid. I can't think. My brain is mush. Just. We can get a meat station. That'd be nice. Oh, advanced budget allocation. Let's go. We need more shit. And look, I think the gas are gonna get a little bit of a shock. Angle snap 90. Help, I lost my fence. And now we're running out of money. God damn it! Have the podcast help. There we go. Nice big enclosure. Yes, I'm aware. That should help a lot. Hey! Wait, did you reach adulthood before anyone else did? Yes, you did. Oh my god. That's crazy. Crazy work. Cradle snatcher. Okay. Oh, I have to have the podcast help making the shit. Okay, now that's just clicked what you meant. Let's see. Alright, I think it's time. We're gonna have them grow realistically because we want to have babies. We want them to have babies. Speed up time so we make more money so that we can get a female one too. They don't grow when they're in the nursery, so it'll be fine. Come on. Rumors should be spreading that we're making T-Rexes now, and we should get quintillion dollars. We getting 2 Rexies up in here. Come on. More money, please. The ground won't be able to tell the difference. Oh my god, we just lost a fuck ton of money. I'm playing with this. I shouldn't be, because it gets picked up, but... In fact, before we make the female, hold on. I know you're ready to release, but we're not going to release you. Because we're going to research that. Nugget, you're such a good boy. Then get picked up. There we go. Now it is November, both in real life and in game. Which means we're only 4 months away from mating season. Will Enley stop being an incel chud? Ow, 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 ow. Why is your brain reacting to that? It's too late for you now. Sorry. You're done for. They sent a lot? Fuck yeah! Watch it all contain, like, cesium. Straight from the Gomel district. So now we can choose a different skin. So they all... Oh, so we can have our Rexy be featherless. Okay. So there's the feathered version and the unfeathered version. I want the feathered version. Yet. It's the main thing. Yet. Come on! Just, can someone front me 320 bucks so I can get a T-Rex? Come on. It's the price of 1 ticket to get into this place. There we go. No! I made another male! Fuck! No, I did. Okay, no, I did. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. Actually, no, we're going to wait until the morning so we can actually see them. We're also going to see here. Yes, we'll add in a faux rib cage. We'll add another one over here. We'll give a blood pumpkin. Sounds insane. Put down 2 large straw beds. I think then we can get custom with this shit. And then we need Water. And then in here, yeah. Here's a little bit of money, please. Need to put a fence in. No Rex MLM. Free workouts laced with thorium for that maximum pump. Feeling that was backwards. Part of me is like, we've got the money to release T-Rexes. And we don't have the money to build a sign? Alright, wait until daytime rolls around. Oh yeah, there's like proper like rock formations that are like pre-made that you can grab, so why don't we... Okay. Alright, let's release our babies.
There it is. The one and only king of the tyrant lizards.
Look at them.
Tyrannosaurus is as big as the movies, and yet somehow even scarier. T-Rex has the most powerful bite force of any land animal on the planet. And if those massive jaws weren't threatening enough, you know it could swallow you and me both in one go.
We're in a rock. We're in the grass.
This is a creature of pure instinct. So let's hope it doesn't try to take back its kingdom anytime soon.
Okay. We need to clear this place out. Okay. Touch extreme. Where are you getting the boreal? Okay, I'll do that one tree. Okay. So you want a mix of things. You want coastal, temperate, wetland, and tropical. Okay, so if we make the wetland this, like, section over here. Paint wetland mud. Yeah, nice spattering of mud in this kind of corner. And put a little bit of grass in there too, just to... Okay. Yeah, make it more grassy on the outside. But keep the mud towards the center. Throw in some bayou trees. And then some forest towards the outskirts. Okay. Then tropical. I think tropical we can do over here. So we can maybe, if we up the size, lower the intensity. So we can get like a nice, decent spread. Get like a more intense rainforest towards here. We got like a prairie thing going on, kind of out to here. We're gonna want a lot of this to be greenery. We want this to be grass. Up the intensity. We want to make sure that we cover this place. Just make it nice and flat with greenery. Muck slots. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the muck and slop zone. Lower the intensity, make that a bit more sparse, just to add a little bit of substrate. Just towards the more area. Intensity really down. Just to throw in a little bit of rock. Then you want temperate and coastal. Oh, we should have done that as coastal. It's fine. Coastal, what we'll do is we'll do it along this strip. And then do some, like, coastal bits here. Add all the pine needles around here. Intensity. Okay, make this all like grassy first. And a bench them to sit on. And last but not least, temperate. Let's make this. We have spent all our money. Now they just need a bit more water. And now I'm poor. No, look, we're making our money back. There we go. I kind of like hyper-focused hard in there. I didn't say a fucking word. I was on the ball. Now, where are those little bastards? Sir, we have lost the Rexes. There we are. Nanook. You're missing a very important sound redeem, aka Scotland Forever.
Take a good look at those arms. Each arm is a meter long.
I don't think that's quite right, Nigel.
Kilos and ends in razor-sharp claws. Far from the wimpy little stubs most of the public makes them out to be.
I wanted to make sure these guys had a good enclosure. Look, their environment's perfect. It's not crowded. It's clean. They got a good amount of forest. The perfect balance of biomes. Good amount of water. And they should be growing up at a very slow pace. Now, they're not getting any social interaction because we don't have any parents. But that's fine. The maturity is going to take forever because that's 0.5% at 1.2 months, which means it's about 2.4 months percent. Which means 240 months, which you're talking like 20 years. To reach 100% maturity, which I don't think that's going to be quite right, but that's fine, but who cares, because we have our... The chuddening should hopefully be stopping soon. Oh, we could do... Actually, no, we actually have a bunch of money. Nest. I'll put on a large nest. Not sure if they need a large nest, but... And I'll be bold. And I'll put down a second nest here. Because where is our little chudling? Am I blind? Or are they doing what they did before? Oh, there we are. Also, I think... Yeah, the ground is a little fucky around here. No, that's what I wanted to do! There we go. Shelby, okay. Henley's just a late bloomer. Yeah, no, he's just an awkward teenager, and he's gonna be better soon. Because once that ticks over... Oh shit, I just realized we're past normal stream time. That's fine. We're gonna see how Henley does, right? We're gonna see how mating season goes for Henley. Not the whole thing, but we're gonna see if how he handles it. And 3, 2, 1. Breeding season is active. Where did Henley go? Okay, y'all can get in and out of there, nice. Oh, a stream turn is it being a wingman? For real. Oh, hold on, hold on. got bullied. Alakwa bluff charged him, but he ran off. Alright, one proper attempt. Come on. Shelby's pregnant! Alright, come on, Enley. You can do this. Okay, you only get 3 months in a year to do this. Performing mating display. He's scared of her now. Oh. Oh, he's scared of her. Are you threatening the guests? Enley. He's trying again. Watching mating display. Enley, you're halfway through the mating season and you've been rejected twice! I think he only has 1 or 2 more shots before mating season's over. No, that's it. I think he used all his attempts. He must have tried. Meanwhile... No. You get no bitches. Meanwhile... Enley, get the fuck away from Shelby. Shelby has 1 single perfect egg. Enley, I think, needs an intervention. I mean, Alakwa's fine. Alakwa doesn't care. Oh, the face scratching is so cute. All right, last roundup before we think. Let's see. Oh, is it mating season for y'all too? It is, but you're the new girl who matured much faster than everyone else. So everyone else, you're the lone adult here. So you may be in your breeding season, but no one else here is ready for it. We're going to see some browser history, Enley. And then over here, Nanook and I forget the other one's name. Oh, I'm gonna remove some. It always annoys me. It always annoys me when trees are in the water like that. It bothers me. And also the water's not even. Yeah, I think that's kind of the issue because this place. Hold on. Okay, that should do the trick. Just kind of means there's not. It's not just a sudden drop off into the abyss. Where are you two? You're not at this feeder. You're not at the watering hole. You're not at this feeder. There you are.
While your favourite dinosaur movie might have depicted the T-Rex with rather poor vision, brain scans have revealed that its vision rivaled that of modern birds of prey, which means that it's watching you just as much as you're watching it. Eerie stuff.
Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna leave it. Stream. Great music. Alright. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, everyone, tonight. It's been great. It's been nice just to play the autism and just relax and take it easy. We should be back on Tuesday. Hopefully finishing Signalis, which depends on my mood. If I'm not got the energy for Signalis, we'll just do more of this. Or maybe some Warframe or something. We'll figure it out. But don't go anywhere, because we need to go and take y'all somewhere else. Kind of just, pardon me, end the party here. So who is live at the minute and is playing something that I don't want to be spoiled for, because I'm seeing someone play Silent Hill F and I don't want spoilers for that. So point system just reminded me chicken burgers for dinner. Nice. For the stream, hopefully Emily gets some bitches next time. Maybe. Let's raid. Oh, I know who we can raid who's doing some fun stuff. Let's make sure. Thank you, ads. Come on, ads. Come on. Come on. I want to see what they're streaming. Tricky? I'm afraid I don't know Tricky Wee, but I do know. Come on. 3 seconds till the ad's over. I do know Casey Explosion. If you don't know who Casey is super chill. She's fantastic. She's a lovely streamer. Has a wonderful Steam curator list that is really in depth. Covers a lot of indie games. She's just super sweet and she's super chill. If you've enjoyed the energy we've had this stream, where it's been very chill, very laid back, very just whatever, then you'll enjoy Casey's stream. Hers is always very relaxed and laid back. So again, thank you all for coming and hanging out tonight. Thanks so much for the subs. Thank you for the redeems. Thank you for the follows. Y'all are fantastic as always. I now need to go and edit a video. Sorry, Cal. We even went on a little longer than usual. I now need to go and edit and put together a video that I'm going to put out tonight. That'll make you all cry. So enjoy that when it comes out. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll see you on Tuesday. Mwah.